Hi everyone. Good evening. Yeah, hi everyone. Good evening. So today we will see something about Power BI. So when I talk about Microsoft Power BI, so Microsoft Power BI is a business intelligence tool. Okay, you can visualize your data, create some graphical visualization of your raw data and present it. Okay, so I'm using Microsoft Power BI desktop. We have three things in Power BI. One is Power BI desktop and Power BI service and online SAS service and Power BI mobile application. So you can download it and install it. Power BI desktop. It is freely available. So I'm using Power BI desktop. So today what we are going to see is so in schools and colleges. So schools and colleges we have lot of raw data. Okay. So we are going to create some raw data. Okay, containing students marks obtained in obtained in each subject. Okay, for example, we have three teachers. One is they are working on English, Maths, and Physics. For example, we will take. So these three Excel sheet we are going to create. So English, Maths, Physics Excel sheet will contain the registration number, name, and students' marks obtained. Okay, this we are going to load in Microsoft Power BI. So first we'll create those Excel sheets. We are going to find the total and visualize, and we are going to see which student is good in which subject and which he is weak and what more input should be given. So I opened the Excel. So I'm creating three columns. One is registration number, name, and is English marks, and is English marks. So we have three columns. So we have registration number, name, and his English marks. Okay. So registration number, some number I give. 2024, month is 11 and 01. Okay. Name I give Balaji P. See here, it is case sensitive. Okay, while you go to Power BI, it is case sensitive. So see to it, you give correct cases. Okay, if you start Balaji B with capital letter, see to it in all sheets it is in uppercase B. Initial P is also in uppercase in every sheet. Okay, so English mark, just some random mark I give 87. Later, when you go to report, it will create problem. So see to it, it is correct. And then I have Neela London. Yeah. Okay, his mark is 78. 2024 1103 Lakshmi. Lakshmi N. Her mark is 89. Okay, this I'm sheet name you can change it. So I give English. Okay, so save it. I give save as in one drive. I am saving it. We'll create a new folder. We will give Power BI example. So this I'm saving it as English. Okay. So same English marks, we have physics. Okay, instead of 87, he got 77, and Neela Kantan got 88, and Lakshmi got 96. Okay, I say, okay, we'll make this sheet name as physics. So I give save as. This I'm saving it as physics. And then max. English, physics, and max marks. Three sheet I'm creating. In max, Balaji is performing well. Neelagandan is not performing well, and Lakshmi is little bit average. Okay, 86. So make this sheet name as max. This is important. The sheet name in Power BI it will be helpful. So this is max. So we have created three Excel sheet. One is max, physics, chemistry with registration number, name, and marks as three columns. Now this I'm going to import in Power BI desktop. So you can give blank report, import data from Excel. Either you can click here, you can import it from here or from get data. So in get data we have Excel sheet. So I'm selecting Excel. So first I'm importing it. No, not this. So we'll cancel it. So we'll give get data, Excel sheet. What is our folder name? So Power BI exam. One by one import it. Okay, separately import every sheet. So first I'm importing Excel. That is English. Select English and give load. You can see here it will display. It's loading. Just wait. So it's loaded. One by one, load the sheet separately. Again, click Get Data, select Excel. Any data source, whichever you have, you can select. Whether it may be Oracle, MySQL, JSON, any format. We are working at Excel. So I'm selecting Excel. I give connect. First we loaded English and then Max. See that sheet name will be helpful later. See here it is coming max instead of sheet 1, sheet 2. So when you store the Excel, make to see it that then sheet name is correct. So I am loading max and cap everything uppercase lowercase will cause problem later. So see to it accordingly. Again get data Excel, now physics. So all three datas are loaded. English, Maths and Physics. All three datas are loaded. Okay, now here we have report view, table view, model view and query view. So you can click on the table view. You can click each table and see its data. Okay, so we have physics marks, max mark, and English marks. And relationship. When you want to create relationship between table, you can go for relationship. Now automatically my Power BI will be creating the relationship with each table. Since every table have registration number and name, the relationship is automatically created for me. If you want, you can delete it and create new relationship. So here we have manage relationship. Here you can click on new relationship and you can select from table and you can select which table to relate and to table. I am relating physics table registration number to English table registration number. Select the column accordingly. Okay, this there is already a relationship. So Power BI will automatically create relation for us. If you want to build a new relation, then you can go to manage relation and you can click new relation and create the relation. Now automatically one-to-one relation is created automatically by Power BI for us. Else you can click it. So you can give auto delete. So far as the relation is already created by Power BI. Found no new relationship. So we can close it. We can close it. Now we'll go to this is relationship view. This is query builder view. This is table view. Now we have to create a report. Okay. So here I am selecting the visualizations. I am selecting one of the visualization stacked column chart. Double click it. It will open here. From English table, I drag name and put into the visualization. Name and marks we require. Name and English marks. Drag English marks to the y-axis here. Okay, so we'll get the marks update. So Lakshmi has got highest 89, Balaji 87, Neelakandan 78. To create for max, just drag the name from max and put it here and select any one chart which you require. So stacked column chart I select and I drag max marks and put in y-axis. So first is English, second is max, then physics. Drag it and put it physics mark. So first we want to select the type of chart and then drag physics and put it. So we got all. Now we want to find the total. Who got the highest mark? For this, what we are going to do? We are going to create another table. For creating another table, I click enter data. Add some column, name the table as some meaningful name. So I give total marks as table name. Now give load. So our table will be created and it will be available here. So table is created and it's available here. Now we want to find the total. See, we have one option called transform data. So just click on transform data. What for transform data means you want to change column name or do some work with table. That time you can go for transform data. Here we have one more table newly created total marks. Just click on this table. It contains no data. We have to add data from these three tables. Okay, so we need registration number, name, English mark, max mark, physics mark, total everything. So here we have combine one option. Just click on this combine option. So we want to append two or more tables. So click on append queries, and we have three or more tables. So whichever table you want to append, you can just double click, it will be added here. So all these three tables will be appended to total marks table. Just click OK. Two tables means first option you can select, three or more tables you can select accordingly. Now we have our table created. So this column we don't require. Place cursor on the column and click right click and give remove. These two columns we added while creating table, that's not required. Just remove those columns. Now we have English, Maths, Physics. There are duplicates. Three Balaji is there for three subjects. We want to merge. So just click on English mark, Maths mark, and Physics marks. Right click on the mouse cursor and go to merge columns and merge the columns. What name you want to give for merged column? You can give it here. New column name. You can give the name of the column. I give marks. Now all three will be merged into one single column. Now we want total. Okay. How much Balaji has scored? How much Neelagandan has scored? How much Lakshmi has scored? Just click on this marks column. Either you can go to group by here, or you can right click on the column and go to group by. Either way you can do it. In group by, specify the column to group by and the desired output. Just click on advanced. Group by, we have registration number common and name common. New column name. What is the new column name we can give? We can give it as total. What is the operation we want to perform? Sum. What we want to find? Sum of marks. Just click OK. See here the error is coming. It's because the data type is in text format. That's why we go to transform data. You can change the data type. So here I don't want this step. So here delete option is coming, grouped rows. Just delete this step. Now click on this column and change the data type. It's in text, change to decimal number. Now go to group by and then go to advanced and then select registration number and name. Group by name and registration number, and the new column name is total marks. The operation we want to perform is sum, and the column is marks. We want to find the sum of marks obtained by each and every student. Now click OK. So Balaji 261, Neelagandan 234, and Lakshmi 271. We got. Now just click on close and apply. Yeah, we got it. It's getting updated. Now from total marks, drag name and click pie chart, and then drag total marks and put it in values field. Now we got. So when you Lakshmi has got 271. When you click on this part, you can see it will automatically update. So Lakshmi has performed well in physics, low in maths, little bit okay in English. Each and every portion when you click, you can see accordingly the changes and the performance of each student in each subject and this total you can get it. So this is about working with Power BI, a simple example. Just try to work. Thank you for listening. Any queries you can type, you can mail to arunkumar@noiva.com. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.